It took me just 1 year to turn a faceless YouTube and TikTok channel into a money-making machine that earns while I sleep. No filming, no fancy gear, no showing my face, just my laptop and the power of automation. 1 year ago, I was just a broke student. I had $0 in my account, zero experience in video creation, and absolutely no audience. But what I did have was time, hunger to figure it out, and a belief that the internet could change everything. Fast forward to today. I run multiple faceless channels that generate income every single day, whether I'm sleeping, working, or traveling. I've been able to work from anywhere, scale my income month after month, and do it all with systems that run mostly on autopilot. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, and how you can do it too. This is not one of those get-rich-quick fantasy videos that gives you motivation for 10 minutes and nothing practical. This is a full behind-the-scenes breakdown of the entire system that took me from $0 to building fully automated content businesses that make over thousands of dollars a month without ever stepping in front of the camera. And by the way, I'm not just talking about YouTube. I'm talking about TikTok too. Because in 2025, TikTok is still exploding. And automation on TikTok is even faster and cheaper than YouTube if you know how to do it right. And that's exactly what I'll show you. Now, you might be wondering, do I need to be an expert at video editing? Do I need to invest thousands in tools? Do I need to be on camera? The answer is no, none of that. In fact, everything I'll teach you can be done with free or low-cost tools from anywhere in the world, even if you've never created a single video before. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to choose high-performing niches with low competition, how to use AI to write viral scripts that actually keep people watching, how to create realistic voiceovers without using your own voice, how to generate characters, visuals, and animations with tools like Leonardo AI, CapCut, and more, and how to monetize your channel beyond just ad revenue, using 3 methods that most creators have no clue about. And to make it even easier, I've created a step-by-step document that contains every tool, every prompt, every script formula, and every checklist I use in my own business. You can access it completely free. Just let me know in the comments and it'll save you months of trial and error. Now, here's the part most people miss. Everyone talks about posting videos and going viral, but that's only 10% of the game. If you don't know how to systemize, automate, and scale your content, you'll burn out, lose motivation, or worst of all, give up after seeing no results for weeks. That's why this training is different. I'm not just teaching you how to make videos. I'm showing you how to build a real content business, one that makes money whether you're online or offline. Here's what's crazy. There are channels right now with less than 10 videos, getting millions of views, built entirely with AI, and they're making 10K, 20K, even 50K per month while staying 100% anonymous. In this video, I'll show you one niche that's exploding right now on both TikTok and YouTube, and I'll break down how channels are making insane revenue with it without running any ads or being influencers. So if you've ever thought about starting a YouTube or TikTok channel but felt overwhelmed, confused, or stuck, this video will change that. This isn't theory, it's not motivation fluff. It's exactly what I wish someone had given me 1 year ago when I was starting out. If you stay with me till the end, I'll even show you how to skip the grind of getting your channel monetized from scratch, and how to start earning from your first video. So grab a notebook, mute the distractions, and give me your full attention for the next few minutes, because this could be the start of a completely new chapter in your life. Let's get started.
This YouTube channel gained 62,000 subscribers with just 10 short videos. And the craziest part? Everything they did, you can do too, without spending a single dollar. Every video is just around 2 minutes long, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make these videos by yourself. According to Social Blade, they're making about $1,000 a month from these 10 uploads. So, if you've been thinking about starting a unique money-making YouTube channel, this video is 100% for you. The niche they've chosen is so untapped that competition is basically irrelevant. And today, I'll show you how to copy the exact strategy step by step. Let's start with the basics. Your channel's look. Pick a simple, solid color theme. Trust me, it makes your channel feel more like a brand than just another random account. The example channel uses a light red tone. You can pick whatever pops. Just make sure it's consistent. Now, for your channel name and description, fire up ChatGPT's free version. Use these two simple prompts. I'll share a doc with all of them in the description. For example, I landed on the name Mindshift. Next, head over to Canva. Again, the free version is enough. Start by creating a square logo. Set dimensions to 2000 by 2000 pixels. Upload your chosen brand color and drag it into a square background. Add your channel name in a clean, simple font, something readable and professional. Download the logo, and then do the same for your banner image. Use dimensions 2560 by 1440 pixels. Stick to a simple, minimal layout. Add a background shape. A short slogan like, "Change thoughts, change life." That's your branding done. Set up your channel right before you even think about uploading. Listen closely. Don't rush it. If you upload right after creating your channel, you risk getting shadow banned. Even if your video is amazing, it won't get views. To avoid this, use an older Gmail account that's already been active. Set up two-step verification and let your channel sit for about 14 days. Engage with content, comment, like, and act like a real person to warm up your account. Upload your new logo and banner once your channel is ready. Then use a tool like Rapid Tags to find the right keywords for your niche. Something like motivation or self-growth. Paste those tags in your channel settings under the keyword section. Boom. Channel setup done. Generating video ideas. Now comes the exciting part. What are your videos about? We want ideas that are scroll-stopping and fresh. I've created a very specific prompt for ChatGPT that helps you get 100% original video ideas tailored for this niche. Use the prompt, ask for 10 ideas, and you're good to go. At this point, we haven't spent a single penny. That's the beauty of this strategy. Next, you'll need solid scripts. I studied more than 10 channels in this space and created a script generation prompt that beats most of what's already out there. Let's test it with this topic, the 2-minute truth. Most people are too weak to hear. Run the prompt through ChatGPT and you'll get a tight 2 to 3 minute script that starts strong and keeps interest till the end. Once you have script, do a little bit editing it yourself so you can have more causal and human tone. Now, time to turn those words into voice. I use ElevenLabs. Yes, it has a paid plan, but you get 10,000 free credits every month. That's enough for around 15 videos. Choose a voice that sounds real and doesn't use extra credits. I like Adam. He's got that deep, engaging tone that works well for motivational content. Paste in your script, generate the audio, and store it safely for editing. Now, let me give you the secret sauce that will make your content money-making machine. A lot of these viral videos use movie clips, but how do they avoid copyright strikes? It's called fair use. And here's the trick. Use only short 1 to 2 second scenes. Modify them. Change the audio. Add effects or text overlays. Make sure it's not a re-upload or full copy of the original. You can grab these scenes from Clip.cafe. For other visuals, stock footage from Pexels or Unsplash works perfectly. Download what you need. Let's move to editing. If you're still watching this video, I have massive respect for you. You're part of the 1% who are actually serious about becoming rich. Drop a comment below and tell me what video you'd like me to make next. I'll be reading every single one. Editing the video. I'm using CapCut for this. Start a new project, set the aspect ratio to 16:9, and import all your footage and audio. Layer your voiceover first. Then align the visuals based on the script flow. It'll take time, but it's worth it. Once clips are in place, now generate subtitles using auto caption. Uncheck Apply to All so you can style each caption individually. Add animation, play with fonts, and make it feel premium. Lastly, drop in background music and tweak the volume to fit the voice.
You think you're tired? No, you're not. You think you're unmotivated? You are wrong again. The truth is, you've just gotten comfortable being weak. You scroll, you binge, you escape, but deep down, you know you're wasting your life. You're not confused, you're just avoiding the work. So let me give you some advice. Success isn't hiding from you, you're hiding from it. Every "I'll start tomorrow" is another grave you're digging for your dreams. Look around, people are half alive, medicating their failure with distractions. You want to be different? You better start acting like it. So here's the truth most can't handle. If your life sucks, it's your fault. But the good news, that means it's your responsibility to fix it. Now shut this video and go do something that makes your future proud.
Making the thumbnail. We're almost there. Back in Canva, make a thumbnail, 1920 by 1080. Use your brand color again and write a bold, punchy title. Add silhouette figures, shapes, whatever you like. Just keep it clean and clickable. You don't need to be a designer to make something powerful. And that's it. You just learned how to launch a powerful YouTube channel without spending any money, using tools that are completely free. If even 10 of you watching this actually follow through, I guarantee you'll see results. Take action. You've got everything you need now. Just subscribe the channel because I am going to expose a brand new niche in the next week, which is making thousands of dollars, and only top gurus know about it. See you.
You're not busy because you're productive. You're busy because you're scared of being still. Stillness makes you feel guilty. Doing nothing makes you feel worthless. You don't rest, you reload. This isn't ambition, this is addiction, and it wears a suit. He posts a motivational quote at 7 a.m.
From a channel that's quietly dominating YouTube right now. No face, no voice, no crazy edits. Just stick figure animations, some simple visuals, and a story that keeps you watching. And they're not alone. Over the past few weeks, I've been tracking multiple faceless channels using this exact style, and almost all of them are exploding. I'll be real with you. I did not expect this format to perform like this in 2025. In a world full of hyper-edited videos, jump cuts, and dramatic content. These channels are pulling huge numbers by doing the opposite. Let's look at a couple of real examples so you can understand the power of this format. Take the channel, The Blurb. According to Social Blade, he's earning around $20,000 per month, and most of his videos are just around 5 minutes long, and his average videos are mostly around 5 minutes. Now let's look at another one, The Channel, Some Unfiltered Guy. He's managed to gain over 326K subscribers with just 9 videos. His content breaks down life lessons and modern wisdom in a calm, stick-figure animation style that feels relatable and refreshing. These are not flashy creators. They're not uploading every single day, and they're definitely not spending weeks producing a single video, yet they're building massive audiences and earning full-time income using one simple strategy. So now you might be wondering, how do you create these kinds of videos? Well, I'm going to walk you through the process, step by step. How to write a script that sounds human, not like an AI robot. How to create these visuals without needing advanced design skills, and how to produce one of these videos in under a single day. Let me help you out. The very first thing is to choose the right niche. If you pick the wrong niche, you're finished before you even upload. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's the truth. This faceless stick figure format doesn't work for every topic. You can't just animate random news stories or jump on trending gossip. It burns out fast. This format thrives in what I call silent addictive niches. These are topics where people get pulled in without realizing it. They're watching before bed, while scrolling in the bathroom at 2 a.m. on autoplay. And the best part, they never really stop watching. So let me give you some underrated but powerful niches. 1. Addiction psychology. Not in a heavy clinical tone, but personal stories or visual breakdowns like, why do we check our phones 96 times a day? The dopamine loop behind endless scrolling, how nicotine hijacks your decision making. Why do we stay in toxic relationships for too long? Digital minimalism. This works insanely well in stick figure format. Stuff like the man who deleted social media for a year. Why more screen time? Did you you less happiness. The psychology of quitting your phone cold turkey. 3. Obscure philosophy topics like the African proverb that changes how you see failure, a Japanese concept that saved me from burnout, why ancient Indian monks never feared death. You see where I'm going. These aren't just topics, they're emotional rabbit holes. When someone sees these in their feed, their brain whispers, "That's about me," and that's why they click. So take your time here. Don't pick what everyone else is doing. Pick something that hits you deepo, stays relevant forever, and gives you infinite angles to create content from. Yours. Now let's talk about scripting. Most people mess this up by copying ChatGPT word for word. Don't do that. It sounds robotic and boring. Here's what I do. Once I've decided on my niche, the next step is research. I typically begin by searching on Google and exploring various websites related to my topic. This helps me understand what's already out there and what kind of content people are interested in. I also watch a few podcasts or YouTube videos on the same topics. These types of subjects often go deep, so listening to people discuss them gives me a broader perspective. During this research phase, I take notes and write down key points that I think are important or interesting. Then, I feed those points into ChatGPT. This way, ChatGPT has solid and meaningful input to work with, and it can generate a better, more informed script for me. Remember, your content should be simple and easy to understand. You're not making videos for PhD students. You're making them for regular people who want to learn or be entertained. If your message isn't clear, your video won't connect with the audience, and it won't perform well. So always aim for clarity, not complexity. Now move to the voice part. You don't need to record your own voice unless you really want to, but one thing is non-negotiable. You must use a voice that sounds natural and believable. If the voice sounds robotic or stiff, people will click away fast. That's why I use ElevenLabs. Easily the most realistic and powerful AI voice generator available right now. Pick a voice that matches your content style. If you're doing motivational videos, go for a deep, emotional voice. If it's storytelling, choose a calm and clear tone that draws people in. Here's the cool part. You can even clone your own voice using ElevenLabs. This can help you build a personal brand and maintain consistency when you scale your content. They've also introduced a new feature called Conversational AI Voice, which sounds incredibly human. It adds those little touches, like natural pauses, emotions, and flow, that makes your script feel like a real person is speaking, not a robot. Now, let me show you how you can easily create the visuals for your video. Don't worry, you don't need to animate anything by hand, and you don't need to hire a professional studio. You can create stick figure animation videos using free and simple tools like Canva and CapCut. The first thing you need to do is remove all the extra gaps or silent parts in your voiceover. Most beginners do this manually in CapCut, but it takes a lot of time. Instead, I use a free tool called Audacity. In Audacity, you can automatically remove long pauses or gaps between sentences. You just adjust a few settings, and it will clean up your audio for you in seconds, saving you a lot of time. Now you have a smooth, clean voiceover, ready to go. Next, import your edited audio into Canva. Some people might say, "Oh, Canva isn't professional," or "Canva videos are low quality." But here's the truth. If your final video delivers value and looks clean, it doesn't matter which software you use. What matters is the end result. Katsu, not the tools. Inside Canva, search for the Stickman in the Elements tab. You'll find many stick figure creators who have already made hundreds of characters walking, pointing, sitting, talking, almost everything you need. If you need more variety, you can also visit websites like Pixie or Pinterest. They have thousands of free stick figure illustrations you can download and upload into Canva. So now your first big challenge, getting characters, is already solved. Now you can animate these characters in Canva, add text quotes, PNG images, icons, and visual effects. Make sure everything you add supports your message and keeps the video interesting. I personally use Google Free Picking and other free sites to find extra icons, animations, and background images. There are millions of free assets out online that you can use. Just download and upload them into Canva to bring your video to life. As you can see here, this entire final video was made using only Canva, and it still looks professional, clean, and engaging.
You're not busy because you're productive. You're busy because you're scared of being still. Stillness makes you feel guilty. Doing nothing makes you feel worthless. You don't rest, you reload.
Now, let's talk about how to monetize this type of content. Once your videos are getting views and engagement, there are multiple ways to start making money. The most common method is through YouTube's partner program, where you earn from ads shown on your videos. But that's just the beginning. You can also earn through affiliate marketing by promoting relevant products in your video descriptions. If you're creating motivational or educational content, consider offering a digital product, an ebook or course. You can even start a Patreon or membership channel to get support from loyal fans. The key is to build an audience first with quality content. Once people trust your style and message, monetization becomes much easier. So now you've got everything: a proven niche, a human-style script formula, voiceovers that actually sound good, visuals that hook the viewer, a monetization strategy that scales. What's left? Execution. Here's what I want you to do next. Pick your niche. Write your first script with ChatGPT or DeepSeek. Use ElevenLabs for voice. Animate your first video in Canva or CapCut. Don't overthink it. Your first video won't be perfect, but you'll get better, and one video can change your life. If you want a relevant template and music library, let me know in the comments and I'll create a cheat sheet for you and send it to you. Drop a like if this helped, subscribe if you're serious about building a faceless channel that lasts, and leave a comment if you've already started. I reply to every single one. See you in the next one.
So, YouTube recently announced an update to their monetization rules. It kicks in on July 15th, 2025. And yeah, a lot of people in the AI faceless YouTube space are freaking out. Some are saying this is the end of AI content, but let's calm down for a second. You don't need to panic as long as you're doing things the right way. In this video, I'll explain exactly what the update means, who should be worried, and 3 smart strategies to make sure your channel is totally safe and keeps growing. This is a quick video, so no fancy edits, just the facts. Let me tell you one thing for sure. YouTube isn't trying to kill AI content or faceless creators. If they did that, they'd be hurting their own platform. Think about how much of YouTube's content is faceless: finance explainers, news summaries, educational breakdowns, storytelling channels, reaction edits, sports analysis, animation, voiceover content. All of that is technically faceless. It's everywhere. In fact, many of the biggest and most successful channels on YouTube are faceless. They bring massive views and ad dollars to the platform. Banning them? That would be business suicide. And what about AI? Google, YouTube's parent company, is literally building the most powerful AI tools in the world. They just dropped Veo for video generation, Imagine for visual design, and Gemini for productivity, all to support creators like you. They're not investing billions into AI just to block its use on YouTube. That wouldn't make any sense. If YouTube actually started banning creators for using AI or going faceless, it would create a massive shift. Thousands of creators would jump ship to TikTok, Instagram Reels, Spotify, Rumble, or new AI-first platforms. So no, this isn't about removing creators. It's about removing low-effort content. So if you're someone who's building content with thought, adding value, and putting in real effort, even if you're using AI or not showing your face, you're not the problem. You're actually the future. This update isn't something to fear. It's something to understand and work with. First, let's clear things up. This update isn't totally new. It's more like YouTube reminding us of rules they've already had. They've always wanted content to be original and real, whether your videos are made with AI or not. What's new is that YouTube's systems are now better at spotting lazy, low-effort videos, especially the ones fully made by AI without any personal touch. Here's the main update. Starting July 15th, 2025, channels that post a lot of mass-produced or repetitive content might not be allowed to make money through the YouTube Partner Program. That means if your videos are super repetitive or feel like they were made by a bot, you could lose monetization. What kind of channels are at risk? Let's break it down. Meditation or rain sound channels that just loop the same sound without any real editing or creativity are at high risk. Why? Because these videos usually offer nothing unique. Most of them just use the same 1-hour audio files repeated across dozens of uploads with barely any difference. There's no storyline, no new visuals, no added value. And since hundreds of channels are doing the exact same thing, YouTube sees this as low-effort, mass-produced content. Even if your sound quality is good, if there's no personal touch or transformation, you're not standing out, and that's a red flag. Channels that read Reddit stories but don't add commentary commentary or thoughts are also risky. Here's the thing, just reading posts from Reddit word for word without giving your own opinion, adding humor, breaking things down, or telling it like a story makes it feel robotic. If viewers can find the same thing just by reading the Reddit post themselves, your video isn't offering anything extra. And when dozens of channels use the same scripts, voices, and visuals, it all starts to blend together. That's exactly what YouTube is trying to clean up. Basically, if you're just copying stuff without adding your own twist, YouTube's cracking down. It's not about using AI or being faceless. It's about how much effort and originality you bring to the table. So what does YouTube actually want? Here's what YouTube wants to see. 1. Transformation. Add something new. Commentary, storytelling, visuals. Make the video yours. 2. Originality. Don't just copy-paste. Build on ideas in a fresh way. 3. Effort. Your video should look and feel like a human made it, not a bot. Also, YouTube isn't against AI. Google, YouTube's parent company, is heavily investing in AI. They have dropped the most advanced tools of image and video generations this year, like VO3 and ImageFX, so why would they stand against AI tools? It does not make any sense. They just don't want people using it to spam low-quality content. They want people to use it with creativity and originality. In my onion, this is a good news as there is an amazing chance for new creators who are making real content. So what you should do to make your channel strong and future-proof. 1. Pick the right niche. Many AI channels are all doing the same thing, same topics, same format. That's a problem. But if you pick a unique, helpful niche, you're golden. Here are a few successful faceless channels doing it right. The Yellow Dude, health and bodybuilding with animations. Productive Peter, motivation channel but with real animated content. It's that simple. Explore life goals and plans. Lee, they explain MMA fights and sports in a fun way. Explain 101, finance tips with cool visuals using Canva and AI tools. These channels are different. They solve problems, share real info, and look unique. Write better scripts. Seriously. Here's where most people mess up. They just ask ChatGPT to write a script, then copy-paste it into their video. That's lazy. Instead, use AI to get ideas or outlines, then rewrite the script in your own style. Make sure your script has a unique style and tone. It should have a clear storyline so the audience stays till the end. And don't forget to edit it. It should feel like a human is talking, not like an AI wrote it. Use tools like Notebook LM or Claude to double-check facts and improve your script. The better your script, the better your channel performs. Number 3. Make your channel feel human. Even if your channel is faceless, people should feel like there's a human behind it. Use a consistent voice or an animated avatar. If you're using AI voices, customize them so you don't sound like every other channel. In ElevenLabs, there are options to add emotions to the voice, like humor, sadness, or anger, so use that to bring more life into your narration. Plus, there's another cool option. You can even clone your own voice, and this is best option so far. Here's how to make your own. Log into ElevenLabs, click Voices, Add New, clone your own voice or design a new one. Avoid default voices that everyone else uses. Stand out. Now you have your own unique voice. This is a fascinating option because it lets you keep your identity private while still adding a real, personal touch to your content. It bridges the gap between being faceless and being relatable, making your channel feel authentic without ever showing your face. Now I hope you're not worried about it anymore. In fact, YouTube has also given clarifications on multiple platforms like Twitter that this is not something new. They are just reinforcing old policies. So, no need to worry about it. This new update isn't the end of AI content, it's the end of lazy content. If you're putting in real effort, making original videos and using AI as a tool, not a shortcut, then you're not just safe. You have way less competition now. Every time YouTube tightens the rules, low-effort channels disappear and quality channels rise to the top. So instead of fearing the algorithm, learn it, work with it. And if you want to see how you can build a faceless channel that makes over $10,000 per month, check out this next video where I break it all down step by step. See you in the next video.
This YouTube channel made $43,000 in the last 28 days. And the craziest part, they're using only AI tools to do it. No camera, no microphone, no team. Just one person, a laptop, and a system that works while they sleep. And you may be thinking, this is very hard work to do. But the reality is, it's so easy to create this type of content. They've mastered a formula by blending 3 powerful niches: the relaxing lo-fi genre, viral POV-style storytelling, and the evergreen screen history niche. The result? A faceless YouTube channel that's making thousands of dollars a month. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how they're doing it step by step, from choosing viral topics to generating 2-hour scripts with AI, converting them into soothing voiceovers, creating stunning visuals, editing the full video in under an hour, all using completely AI tools. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start your own AI-powered history channel that's ready for monetization. So grab a notepad or open your Notes app, because this is going to be packed with gold. The first thing you need to understand is why this type of content is going viral. First of all, they're creating relaxing sleep content by telling historical stories. It helps people to sleep. It's like an addiction. Second thing is the ambient sound design and AI narration make it feel like you're living through history while still being relaxed enough to fall asleep to. And if the people are liking it, YouTube also going to suggest this to more audience. But there are more reasons to understand why YouTube algorithm is liking this content. Most of their videos are 2 hours or longer, which means more ad revenue per video. And the more longer the video, the more people stay on the platform, and that is exactly what YouTube wants. Understood. Now, let's move next and understand how you can do it. Before anything, you need good topics, and before topics, you need to niche down what type of topics you will choose for your audience. And this is very important, because if you make the types of stories that are already written by other creators, then why would people choose you? So you need to niche down first. The right story will make or break your video. You could brainstorm manually, or you can use ChatGPT. Here's a prompt you can use. Give me 20 viral YouTube video ideas in the style of immersive historical storytelling, told from the viewer's point of view, optimized for sleep and relaxation. Once you run that, pick any story that excites you. Example, you're a gladiator in ancient Rome. Don't worry about the title for now. We'll optimize that after the video's done. Step 2. Writing a 2-hour script using AI. Now you need a long, immersive script, ideally between 15,000 to 17,000 words. No, ChatGPT won't give you that in one go. So here's the trick. Split it into 15 sections, each between 1,000 to 1,100 words. Use this starter prompt. Create a 15-part immersive second-person script where the viewer experiences life as topic. Each part should be 1,000 to 1,100 words and written in a soothing, relaxing tone suitable for sleep content. You'll first get an outline. Once you approve it, just type continue to generate each section one by one. Do this until you have the full script. Step 3.
Turning script into voiceover. Once the script is ready, you need to convert it into a calming voice narration. Once your full script is ready, the next crucial step is to convert it into a soothing voiceover. This is what brings your entire video to life. In the calming historical sleep story niche, voice tone and pacing matter just as much as the content itself. Think about it. Your viewers are either trying to fall asleep or relax after a long day, so the voice should never be fast, loud, robotic, or dramatic. Instead, go for warm and soothing tones, slow and steady pacing, low-pitched, calming delivery, gentle articulation with pauses between thoughts. This helps build a cozy, almost hypnotic vibe, perfect for relaxation or sleep. If you have a budget, go for ElevenLabs. It's the best tool out there for natural, human-sounding AI voices. Choose a deep male voice or a soft-spoken female voice from their voice library. Some great options include voices with descriptors like narrator, calm and wise, warm storyteller, soothing bedtime reader. You can even adjust the stability, clarity, and emotion settings to fine-tune the delivery. Once done, you'll have your full voiceover track ready for editing. Step 4. Creating visuals using AI. Here's where it gets fun. Instead of stock video, you'll create AI-generated cinematic images to visualize each section. Now we'll head over to Image Effects, an amazing tool for creating all our visuals in just a few clicks. First, we need to generate a prompt using ChatGPT. Don't worry, I've already prepared all the prompts for you, and you'll find them neatly organized in a Google Doc linked right below this video. Once your prompt is ready, simply copy it and paste it into Image Effects, and boom, you're ready to go. You can also enhance the visual style by adding tags like sketchy, hand-drawn, watercolor, vintage, film grain, and more. These small tweaks can completely transform the mood and aesthetic of your scenes. Let's try another prompt now, and you'll instantly see how different the results can be with just a slight change in wording or style. And here's the best part. You can download unlimited images at zero cost, and it's 100% free to use, no hidden catches. Let's go through one more quick example, just so you get a clear idea of how powerful and versatile this tool really is. As you can see, Image Effects offers incredible depth, stunning visuals, and it's all super beginner beginner-friendly. I hope you've got the idea. Before we move to next step, let me give you a secret sauce that will make your video worth thousands of dollars. For this niche, not all images fit. You want your visuals to be calming, immersive, and historical, not loud or overly dramatic. Step 5. Editing the full video. Now that you've got your voiceover and visuals ready, it's time to put everything together. You can use the free version of CapCut. It's more than enough and works really well for this style of content. Start by importing all your assets, voiceover, images, any visual overlays, and sound effects. Once everything's loaded in, your first task is to trim the gaps in the voiceover. Just clean up any long pauses so the narration flows smoothly, but don't cut too fast. Keep the pacing slow and calm. After that, start matching your images to the audio. It's up to you how long each image stays on screen, but I recommend showing each image for at least 30 seconds or even longer. Remember, this content is meant to help people relax or fall asleep, so quick cuts and fast visuals will ruin the vibe. Next, layer in some soft visual effects like smoke, rain, or dust particles, just enough to add a peaceful feel without being distracting. Finally, drop in a background sound, something like crackling fire, light rain, or ocean waves. This adds that final layer of calm and atmosphere. Just make sure everything feels smooth and gentle. The visuals should enhance the narration, not pull attention away from it. Your job here is not to entertain, it's to soothe and make people calm. The air is heavy tonight, warm but not comforting, still but not peaceful. You lie on your side, arms bound loosely at the wrists, your cheek resting against the coarse wood of a cart bed. The world sways with each creaking turn of the wheels. Above you, the sky is painted with smoke and stars, hazy and strange, like a memory half remembered. You don't know how long it's been since they took you. Days? Weeks? Time has blurred into a quiet, pulsing hum behind your eyes. The cart rattles along a Roman road, surrounded by other wagons and torch-bearing riders. Soldiers in dull armor walk beside you, speaking in low Latin murmurs. You don't understand every word, but you catch pieces. Slaves, Capua, ludus. The word ludus comes up again and again. It hums like a distant drumbeat in your mind. You've heard the stories of men turned into fighters, of sand and blood, iron and dust. Step 6. Now let's move to the final part, creating the thumbnail. I've already prepared a prompt you can use for generating thumbnails. You'll find it in the Google Doc linked below this video. Just tweak it in your own style if you want. We'll head straight to Image FX, paste in the prompt, and also add some visual tags, like the ones you see on the screen, to shape the final look. Once you hit Generate, Image FX will give you multiple image options. Pick the one that best matches the vibe and tone of your video. I recommend downloading at least 3 different thumbnail images so you can test which performs best on YouTube. Next, take your chosen image over to Canva or any other graphic tool you prefer and add a punchy line or bold headline directly on the image. Why? Because most people don't read video titles. They just scan thumbnails and click. That's why adding strong, clear text can boost your CTR click-through rate significantly. Once your thumbnail looks sharp, you're done. Upload the video, add the thumbnail, and you're ready to go live. You know what's crazy? These type of channels are making great money, but they're still leaving thousands of dollars on the table every single month. Let me break down exactly what they're missing so you don't make the same mistake. First, they have zero affiliate marketing. Think about it. Their entire audience is struggling with sleep, but there's not a single affiliate link in their video descriptions. No sleep masks, no weighted blankets, no herbal teas or white noise machines. That's like running a coffee shop and forgetting to sell coffee. So you can partner with brands like Casper, or even Amazon sellers who sell sleep-relevant products. Second, they're missing out on meditation app partnerships. Apps like Calm, Headspace, and Insight Timer pay creators anywhere from $5 to $15 per sign-up. With thousands of people literally using their content to fall asleep, they could be pulling in thousands of dollars per month from just app referrals. Third, no book recommendations. Their audience loves history and sleep, yet they're not promoting Amazon affiliate links for historical books, sleep science books, or audiobooks. That's passive income just waiting to be claimed. And finally, they're not leveraging their authority. They could easily be offering premium content, things like exclusive sleep series, ad-free versions, or early access via Patreon or a private community. Even if just 1% of their audience joined at $5 per month, you can imagine how much more they can make. So now you don't just know how to replicate their content strategy. In fact, you know how to out-monetize them too. Now, real talk. This niche, it's hot right now. All the tools using in this video are accessible. The YouTube algorithm is loving calming, long long-form content, but not for long. In 6 months, creators will flood in. In a year, this might be another saturated space where new channels struggle to compete. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. You literally have everything you need to create your first video this weekend, even today if you want. So stop wasting your time. Don't scroll to the next video and forget what you just learned. Take action now and thank yourself later. Subscribe this channel and press the bell icon because I am going to explore an expensive category next week where creators are making thousands with just hundreds of subscribers. And let me know in the comment if you have any questions. I'll answer your all questions. See you soon. AI is going to take your job. How many times have you heard this? But what if I told you there's a group of creators, regular people like you, who are using AI to make thousands of dollars online? Not by coding, not by building apps, but by making silent, satisfying, faceless videos that people can't stop watching. I'm talking about a brand new category, ASMR cutting videos. And right now, creators are blowing up on TikTok with this exact strategy using nothing but free AI tools. Take this one channel. They built a page from scratch, posted just a few AI-generated ASMR cutting videos, and now they're pulling in millions of views and 113K followers in just a few weeks. Let's take this another example. They are making thousands by posting just these simple videos. And guess what? To make these videos, you don't need to show your face. You don't need editing skills. You don't even need to record your own voice. All you need is a free AI tool, the right prompts, and a little creativity. And in this video, I'll walk you through the exact method to do it, step by step. By the end, you'll know how to generate viral ASMR videos, how to do it even if you can't afford premium AI tools, and how to start your own automation channel today. So, if you've ever wanted to make money on YouTube or TikTok, this is your chance. Let's dive in. First, let's understand why this works. People love ASMR videos, especially cutting videos. They're satisfying, they loop well, they go viral. And now, with Google's new V3 AI video model, you can create these visuals in high quality, no camera needed. The entire process revolves around prompts. You give the AI a detailed description, and it gives you a complete video with visuals and sound. That's what all these viral TikTok pages are doing. They've created a unique niche using AI, and it's giving them insane organic reach. And now, you're going to do the same. The very first thing is you need to understand prompt engineering. You don't need to be a tech nerd. You just need to know how to describe your idea. I start with ChatGPT, free version. Just type something like, "Help me write detailed prompts for AI to create satisfying ASMR cutting videos of fruits." Take inspiration from the below prompt. Then I feed it a master prompt template I created. As you can see, I have given it already written prompt. You can just copy and paste it. Let's say I want a video of cutting a glass cucumber. I ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt using my master template, and it gives me a full studio quality script. It has given the prompt for cucumber. Now I'll ask for apple as well by using the same master prompt. Don't worry, I'll share the exact prompt format in a downloadable doc at the end of this video. Now let's turn that prompt into a real video. Go to the V3 video generation platform. I'll link it below. Sign up, they give you 1,000 free credits for your first month. That's more than enough to create a batch of videos. Paste the prompt into the dashboard, switch the model to V3, not V2. This is super important. Set your aspect ratio to landscape, click generate, and let the AI work its magic. Within about 2 minutes, your video is ready. And if you've done the prompt right, the result will blow your mind. You'll hear the slicing sound perfectly synced with the visual motion. The object will feel real. The color grading, shadows, and textures look like it was filmed in a professional studio. Step 4. I have added a method to create VO3 Pro account for free, which gives you 1,000 credits. Check the document in description. What if you run out of free credits? Now let's talk money. What happens when your 1,000 free credits run out? Instead of paying $250 plus for premium access, I use a much cheaper solution, a platform called AI Video. They aggregate access to tools like V3, and their starter or creator plan gives you full access at a fraction of the price. It works the same way. You just paste your prompt, choose your model, and generate the video. You can even convert AI images into short clips and combine them into longer content. Best part, you're spending very little to generate high-impact visual assets for your channel. And again, no sponsor here. I actually use this tool myself. Step 5. Batch content creation. Here's where you scale. Instead of creating one video, generate 4 to 5 back-to-back. Here are a few unique ASMR ideas you can try. Cutting a lava-filled orange. Slicing a transparent soap block. Cutting a watermelon made of honey. Trimming a chocolate sponge block. Slicing a rainbow crystal fruit.
Use the same master prompt format to describe each one. Tweak a few variables like texture and color and generate them one after another. This way, you can create a week's worth of content in a single session. Once you have multiple clips, you can upload them as individual TikToks, combine them into longer videos for YouTube, create compilations for shorts and reels. This is how faceless automation channels scale fast. Step 6. Innovate, don't imitate. The ASMR cutting niche is still fresh, especially on YouTube. But don't just copy others. Innovate. Add your own flavor, try different object types, change sound layers slightly, mix fast and slow-paced cuts, use unique textures, glass, honey, metal, sponge, jelly. Ask ChatGPT to give you variations of your top-performing prompts. The more creative and visually different your video looks, the more likely people are to watch till the end. Loop it and share it. That's how TikTok's algorithm picks it up. That's how you go viral. And that's how these pages are getting millions of views. So there you have it. A full blueprint to launch your own AI-powered ASMR cutting channel using free tools, smart prompts, and a little creativity. You don't need fancy gear. You don't need editing experience. You just need a bit of consistency and the willingness to try. If you're serious about building a faceless channel and earning through AI plus YouTube automation, this is one of the easiest ways to get started. Let me know in the comments what prompt you're going to try first. And if you want me to share more profitable AI video niches, drop A in the chat. This is just the beginning. I'll see you in the next one. And there you have it. Everything I've learned, tested, and used to build successful faceless YouTube and TikTok channels compressed into one step-by-step course. We covered everything. How to pick a viral niche, how to write engaging scripts with AI, how to generate realistic voiceovers, how to build visuals, edit, and upload like a pro, and most importantly, how to monetize your channel beyond just ad revenue. You now have the exact tools and blueprint I used to go from $0 to building a full-time income and beyond using content automation. Now, it's on you. You can go back to scrolling and consuming other people's content, or you can take action, start creating, and build your own faceless brand. One video at a time. Remember, the first video might not be perfect. The second one might flop. That's okay, because every creator who made it started with zero. What matters is consistency, learning, and pushing forward, even when no one is watching yet. Don't wait for the perfect time. There is none. Start now, start messy, and improve as you go. And if you ever get stuck, need help, or want to connect with others on the same path, subscribe to this channel, give a like and comment, and check the link in the bio and start your journey with me right now. Thank you for trusting me with your time and attention. Now go build something powerful. I'll see you at the top.